Hello and welcome to your yoga practice. I hope you're doing okay. It's the middle of the week. I've only a few days left of the routine of getting the kids up and doing all the things I do in the morning. So I'm looking forward to that little break, but I'm going to definitely keep up my own practice during the holidays. So I hope you are too. Use all the old videos, the ones that you've enjoyed the most, and keep on enjoying the benefits of yoga when we need it most, when there's lots of people around, or just heightened tensions, or just you're feeling out of sorts with no routine. Keep the routine of doing your yoga practice. You might even decide to do it in the afternoon or in the evening, but keep it up and spread the word to all your guests at Christmas time if you're seeing people. Okay, let's get started. We're going to do Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breathing, to help balance out the energies and the flow of our breath through our body. Okay, so this is a good practice to do if you're having trouble sleeping or you wake up and you can't get back to sleep, as it really does help lengthen your breath. Also, it clears your sinuses. You know, I've had a bit of a problem with my cold for quite some time now, but doing Nadi Shodhana when it's the right time can help. Okay, so with your right hand, or if you're left-handed, just mirror me. So placing 2 fingers here at your third eye, and with your thumb placed on the right nostril, lock it off and breathe in through the left. Then block off the left side and breathe out through the right. Then there's a pause. Breathe in through the right. Sitting up tall and breathe out through the left. Breathing in. Breathing out through the other side. Breathe in. Breathing out through the other side. So one side might feel a little stuffy. Usually your yoga practice can help balance out the flow as it changes, it fluctuates throughout the day, depending on if you're tired and rested with your mind, or if you're quite active and thinking a lot. This is a really good practice to do before going maybe into a difficult conversation, or a meeting, or an appointment. Helping restore balance. Relax your nervous system. Helping you to calm down. Okay, finishing on the next round. Sometimes a little tissue handy is helpful. I want you to sit now, just close your eyes and feel the breath as it moves through both nostrils. Feel the movement of your chest rising and falling. Belly moving out with your inhale, in with your exhale. Feel the breath slowing down, a steady rhythm of your breath. Thinking of an intention for today. and repeat it over 3 times. Okay, open your eyes. Changing the cross of your legs. Breathe in, reach up, breathe out, twist round from the waist. Bringing your hand to your knee. Lift up, inhale, exhale, twist to the other side. Warming up your back, your digestion too. Inhale and exhale. One more time, round to the left. Lift up, lower the arms down, hands on your knees. Lean forward, the head is up. Then lower the chin down to the chest as you roll back. Straighten out the arms. Then open up the chest, inhale. Exhale. Using the Ujjayi breath now. Slowing down your movement, slowing down your breath. One more time. Okay, bring your hands in front, take your cushion away, and step back into plank pose. Broaden out the shoulders. Breathe deeply in. Breathing out. Remember your variations in plank. You can be on your knees or your forearms. Then lower down, maybe go onto your knees first. Lift up into Sphinx pose. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Lift up into downward facing dog. Feeling that first stretch in your legs. Now, three-legged dog, you can do this on your knees. Take your left leg out behind you, bend the leg, open up the hip, looking over your right shoulder. Or from downward dog, looking underneath your right arm. Lowering down, change onto the other leg, opening up your hips. Lowering down, lower onto your knees. Knees below your hips. Inhale. Lift up, relax your shoulders. Bringing the arms down, the hands onto your lower back. Use your pelvic floor if you're able to bend back into Phoenix pose. So careful of your neck. If your blood pressure's up or down, just keep your gaze forward. Slowly come forward. Hands in front, spread the fingers out, lift up into downward dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up behind you, place your foot between your hands. Line up the knee and the ankle. Lower the arms, now lift up into warrior one. Bend the left leg, Pushing your right heel close to the floor if you can even touch the floor. Lower the arms, keeping the legs still. Lift up and straighten out your leg in pyramid pose. Listen to your breath. Lower your right hand to the floor or use a block. Bend the leg again. You can place your right knee on the floor here for your revolved lunge. Or with the leg straight. Exhale, lower down your arm. Raise the arms up. Open up to the side as you bring your hand to the floor, here or here. Feeling the stretch in your inner thigh. Engage the core, lift up, keep this leg still bent. Reverse warrior. Feel this lovely stretch down the side of your body. Arms in line with your shoulders, straighten out the leg. Reach to the side. Triangle pose. You can use your exhale to move closer towards the floor, or even bring your hand round the back of your leg. Lower your arm down. Bring your hands either side of your foot. Moving back into your plank pose. A little pelvic tilt. I'm just going to turn this way so that I don't have my back to you. Breathing in, breathing out, lowering down. Inhale, lift up into your back bend. It might be cobra now. Breathing in, lower your head to the floor. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in, now raise the right leg up behind you or go onto your knees. Place your foot forward and lunge. Inhale. Lift up. Warrior one. Making any adjustments to help you stay balanced, but make sure your hips are square on facing the front of your mat. So the back foot isn't turned out to the side, it's facing forward. Notice where you're feeling this in your body. It might be more in your quad or maybe in your calf. Lowering the arms. Straighten out the leg. Pyramid pose. And lowering down into your revolved lunge. So use a block or place your knee on the floor. Exhale, lowering down. Lift your arms up. Open up to the side. Bring your hand into the floor or your block. It might even be here. Just notice the deeper stretch in your hip when you're with your arm on your leg, or here. Just careful not to overstretch. And draw the navel in towards the spine as you lift up. Reverse warrior. This leg is straight. Bring the arms in line with your shoulders. Straighten out your legs. Triangle pose. Reach to the side. Slowly windmill to the side. Your gaze down to the floor or up to your hand. And lower your arm down. Hands either side of your foot. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you move into plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lift up. Slowly lead with your chest. Breathing in, lower your head to the floor. Breathing out, child's pose. Trying to sit back on your heels. And repeat your intention 3 times. Lift it up. Okay, we're going to do our camel pose. So you can do Phoenix pose that we did earlier, or some cat-cow postures if you're feeling that's better for you today. Or camel pose, you might use some blocks. If it's quite difficult to get into full camel pose, have the blocks either side of your feet. Okay, so again, what to watch out for is your shoulder mobility. So sometimes it's quite hard to get both arms all the way round. So you would just be half camel pose with the arm out in front. Okay, so the knees are below the hips. Inhale, lengthen the back. Squeeze your pelvic floor as you bring the hips forward. So I'm not leaning back like this to reach the heel. The hips stay forward. You can see the hips in line with my knees. Then bring the other arm all the way around or in front. Stretching your abdominals. Opening up your chest. Engage the core and start to walk your hands back up your legs slowly, slowly. Kneeling for a moment. I'm just going to take a drink. This camel pose really opens up your throat chakra. So sometimes you can feel that starting to tickle a little bit. Okay, on to the other side. Inhale, lengthen the body. Use your Mula Bandha lock as you move into the back bend. Remember, if your neck is giving you any trouble or blood pressure, don't take your head back. Slowly engage the core, lifting back up. Take a moment here and then move into your counter pose, child's pose. Very slowly. Feel the back easing off. Lifting up from your child's pose. Okay, bring your legs in front. Okay, so we're going to do a seated twist. So you can do this with your left leg straight out in front or the leg tucked underneath with the right foot as far up this left thigh as you can. As long as you're not sitting off centre now. If you are, then just straighten out the leg, place the foot to the inside or the other side of your leg. Breathe in, lift up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, either hug the knee in close here or bring the arm the other side of your leg. I'm going to turn to the side to show you. So this hand is close into the body. I often see people here. Relax your shoulders and look down to the floor. If you're comfortable, use your exhale to move a little bit further around with your hand behind you. Remember your active foot, toes point up to the ceiling. And exhale, come round to the front. Changing onto the other side. The foot as far up the leg as you can, or maybe to the inside. Just making your own adjustments. Breathe in, breathing out here or here. So this is really good for any sciatic pain. Maybe feel a little difference in the sides. Exhale round to the front. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward bend. Remember, make your adjustments. Maybe bend your legs a little if your back is sore. Breathe in, lifting up. Lowering the arms, bend the legs. Roll the knees side to side. So we've done quite a little bit of work on our hips, where we hold a lot of tension. Okay, let's move on to our backs, lying down on the floor. You might want to, at this moment, put your socks on and have your blankets handy. So we're finishing with bridge pose. Feet parallel, hip distance apart, with the ankles below the knees. Take a breath in, breathing out, lift up your hips into bridge. Nudging your shoulders closer together under your back for a deeper back bend. Feel the stretch in the whole front of your body, the thighs and your tummy. With your next exhale, lower back down. Release the shoulders. Bring your knees in towards the chest. And then make a little circle with your knees. And the other way. And then lying down in Shavasana. For your relaxation, you might want to put your lights out. Just lie in the dark, it's still pitch black outside. Okay. As we approach the shortest day of the year this weekend. Okay, close your eyes. Take a breath in, slowly breathing out. Feel the breath helping to relax the body, releasing tensions. Tensions in the forehead, your jaw, all the way down your neck and shoulders. All the way down your arms, your wrists, your fingers. Feel your back relaxing on the floor. Making any little adjustments for your comfort. Moving all the way down the front of your body. Feel your breath. Moving all the way down your legs. Notice anything at all about your legs. Down to your feet. Notice the breathing is slowed down. The pauses between your breaths getting longer. Notice how relaxing your breathing, how your body feels totally relaxed. Your mind a little calmer or clearer. Now repeat your intention over 3 times. Start to make small movements to stretch out. Open your eyes. Roll over onto your right side, slowly sitting up. Sitting up. Bring your hands to the heart center. Namaste. Hope you have a good day today, and I'll see you on Friday for our last live session, though I'll probably pop on at some point to surprise you, see who's about over the break. If I'm doing a yoga practice, I'll maybe just come on and do that. Okay. I'll see you on Friday. Bye for now.